coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
That's deep.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Good morning, you fucking cunt.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. This is the Going Deep Show. Hi. Sounded very harmonious there, didn't I? It's like I was singing a song. I haven't. Look, guys, I have notes.
Notes upon notes.
Joining me today, as always, the man, the baldest motherfucker in the business.
Howdy ho, everybody.
Mr. Goddamn Kleen.
It's not for everybody.
It's goddamn true. It's not for everybody.
It's
This
not.
show is not for everybody. People can't handle them sometimes. Some things people say. It's the world we live in, everybody. Uh-oh.
We're kind of like anal fisting. It's not for everybody.
No, it's not. It's fun to watch, though, sometimes. It's like, holy shit, how did that guy get his elbow all the way in there?
Holy
fucking shit, man. It's one thing I haven't dove into. I haven't gotten into that gross shit.
No,
it's
you know,
like back in the
God, I don't
Style
think
Project days. Remember that? Remember the Style
I know.
Project?
I don't think I could do that to somebody. You know what I mean? I would feel guilty.
If you're into that kind of shit, though, you can definitely send us a message about it at studio at Going Deep Show. Also, the new VIP area is looking fucking awesome.
Well,
I'm probably going to open it up live.
We've got a lot of content on there already.
I know.
Between the three of us.
And I haven't even gotten into the back archive of old photos and stuff. I'm gonna organize these very, very nicely into like a nice area. But I'm right now what I'm working on is keeping it all separated from people so that everybody can't just go in there and be like, we see it all, we got it all. No. You got to register. At some point, we're going to put a little locky on there, and unless you give us a penny or two, you're not going to get to it. But there's a lot of cool shit in there. Those Raven Riley episodes, a bunch of the fucking Brandy Love episodes, a lot of the good shit's coming our way. But with those things in mind, love, I said love, Brandy Love style.
Brandy Love, yeah. I was showing one of my friends last night, Brandy Love.
Oh, yeah?
Because
So did you show him or her the old Brandy Love or the current Brandy Love?
Well, I think it was the current. I think it was the current as far as I could tell.
The current Brandy Love
Still looks good. Looks really good.
Amazing because she's upgraded the titties.
Yeah, and you can tell she works out like a fiend still, and she still looks really good, really well.
Oh my God, yes, she does. She does. Everyone, check
Delicious.
her out. We're hoping to get in contact with
She's
that
like
again, man, for sure.
She's like the KFC of milfs, finger licking good.
This is a special day for us. Everybody who tunes in live and watches us here knows that we always are a couple of weeks ahead of the game. Now, this is something that we do here to keep content in your flipping phones and on the internet on a daily basis. We like to give you guys about a half hour's worth of bullshit. So when you're driving wherever you got to go or doing whatever you got to do, you can hear us be stupid here. So today's episode will actually be coming out on a very happy day for some people, and it's
venereal disease
vDay. It's vDay day.
vDay day.
And I needed to talk to Kleen about this because I tried to go back to figure out a time when Valentine's Day was like something that was, as from a guy's perspective, was like, yeah, I really look forward to that day. You're still in love, Kleen.
Yeah,
You're in love
I was
still.
I was gonna say I'm gonna rain on your parade because this is gonna be my first Valentine's Day with Cooch. So
Good morning, dum-dum.
So this is your first Valentine's with her?
With her, yeah.
That means it's very lovey. That means you've thought things out. You've got, like, you guys are still in the I want to buy him presents stuff, like birthday. You get the birthday thing.
I buy her shit all the time, just random stuff.
And when I didn't buy Christmas presents, we're just like, no, I don't. She was the one that suggested it. Can we just skip the Christmas present things? And I'm like, fuck yeah, Christmas is for fucking kids. Christmas is for kids. And for the time that you haven't seen your family and you got to go hang with them for a couple of minutes to feel like you've done some shit.
Yeah.
But
do you want
every holiday is this crap.
Do you want to cringe? Are you ready to cringe?
I'm ready to cringe. Kleen, how much you spend on this fucking Coochie years?
No, we had a limit. We kept it to $100.
Okay.
Which is rare for me. But hopefully she doesn't listen to this one. But I almost.
She's listening right now, dude. What are you talking about?
I don't know. She hasn't had a chance to. She's probably sleeping, hopefully. But I almost proposed to her. I was thinking about buying a ring and proposing, but then I'm like, then I thought it'd be cheesy on Christmas. You know what I mean?
On Christmas,
I was going to do it on Christmas, and then
Jesus,
I didn't want to take away from Christmas or anything else going on, so I decided against it.
You acted like your proposal would have like somehow undermined the birth of Jesus Christ.
well, of course, that's way above that.
Oh God, yeah, it is. But that's what I'm saying. It's like
he was just a baby. He has to wait his turn.
Everybody's known my take on this. Is a show. There's a show back. Did you guys make it past the 365 day mark yet?
No, it's only
okay.
it's only 10, a little over 10 months.
All right, that's good. A little over 10 months yet. So you got what? You got 300 days. You guys are there. You guys should do it. I mean, I've heard of like people getting married after 3 days and shit. You might as well fucking just get
two more months and I'm golden, because that's longer than I've made like 95% of my relationships.
I'm always under the my mentality is you can't fully regret something unless you completely commit to it. But I'm only doing that shit once. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person who will. Okay, yeah, I did that. This went down. Yeah. I'm not putting that turd back in my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that way, and then our buddy Zelda kind of convinced me, because he seems like he's very happily married still after all these years.
After all these years, how long has he been married again? He got married a second time.
Oh, it's second time?
Yes.
Well, good for him.
This is not his first all these years. This is his second marriage.
I didn't know that. But I think it's like, what isn't it, like over 5 years, I think, of this one, isn't it?
I don't know.
Shit, that's 5 years longer than mine lasted.
What I've known is some people like try to improve their lives and try to be better. I try that. I do. I give it a shot. Usually when somebody new comes in my life, I'm okay, let's try this. Let's try to be something you may or may not be. Let's try to make.
Oh, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't try to change myself, but I do try to. I try to better myself.
Are you kidding me?
A little bit, a tiny bit.
Kleen, when you were married the first time, you didn't change yourself at all?
I didn't really change myself. I didn't want to. I was trying not to cause conflict in the marriage.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like you.
I didn't really change myself. I was still who I was, and she didn't like that.
Exactly. That's exactly it right there. See, you're always who you want to be at that moment. You know what I mean? You're always who you want to be at that moment. But when it boils right down to it, guys are just guys. We have these certain built-in basics. We're dumb. I think you nailed it the other day. Feed them. Fuck them and give them some free time or something. Right. Wasn't that your 3 Fs or something like this?
Same thing. Forget them. I always do.
Right. So
forget them occasionally. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just I don't get into the Valentine's Day shit. I never have. I think the only time that I was ever into it was that first time, and it's always because the potential. Kleen, when there's the potential for something, then it's like an excitement level. You know what I mean? There's like this. I remember as a kid. Even before, you knew when you liked a girl, you're like, oh, I like a girl. I'm going through the liking of a girl and all this shit. And you try to buy them something, or you do things, then because there's the charted territories of getting some fucking action, getting some fucking pussy, or doing some fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
After you've gotten that, what I've determined is women use their pussy as a weapon. They use it as weaponry. And they use it as a little pawn in a game.
A lot of them can, yeah.
Yeah. It's very. Red used to attempt this with me. If you do the dishes, I'll fucking go give you some shit, give you some extra. I'm like, no, sorry, no, I don't work like that. How about I just fucking go jerk one off and go to bed? Leave that pile for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't use your pussy as some like reward. Okay, no, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Exactly.
This is not gonna happen. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. You could have 14 snatches, man. You could have an army of naked chicks in the house. I got an army of naked chicks in the house. You can have them if you do this. And fuck that. Fuck that. I don't hold that pussy on a pedestal like women do. Come on. Some guys do that shit, man.
Yeah,
nope. No pussy on the pedestal, man. I can get on with my day. If I can squeeze one off, I can get on with business.
That's true. That's one thing I got. Like, I think I'm pretty lucky with Cooch. Okay. Number one, I met her under the pretenses who I was,
Mm-hmm. Actually,
first date, she was in here with me.
Right. Oh yeah, she was great. And she's awesome.
The funny thing is, she never calls me my real name. It's always Kleen.
I think she's great. Every time I'm hanging out with her, she's fucking badass.
And she's a fucking sex fiend like me.
She's a fiend, motherfucking fiend.
So she initiates just as much as I do, which is pretty fucking awesome.
That's good. You got to keep that in there, man. If you don't got that shit, you fucking game over. I have a clip here I want to play. It kind of sums up my take on this whole vDay thing. Kleen, when I play this, I want just like we forgot. No, we were gonna keep it on, but it's kind of loud. I can hear it over here. So here we go. Listen to this motherfucker, Kleen. Okay. Actually, no, you go do that. This is a brother here, and it's a nice little clip of him having some enjoyment in his love for Valentine's Day. Listen to this shit.
They gonna make a hello. Fuck Valentine's Day. I'm sick of that shit. All my dogs looking sad as shit because they ought to be breaking off these motherfuckers to still be in a relationship like that. When is gonna be a motherfucking man's day? We need a man's day, motherfucker. We tired of always women's day. We always gotta spend our money for the motherfucking women. Bitch, when y'all gonna spend money on us? We need a man's day. I love you, Beto. Stupid motherfucker.
You're so wise.
I love this shit. I saw a video the other day. I don't know who the hell it was. It was like it was a celebrity. I can't remember who the fuck it was. But they walk up to him. It's like one of those TMZ things where it's like, what are you gonna get your wife for Valentine's Day? And the guy's like, wait a minute. How come you never ask the women what they're getting their guy for Valentine's Day? You know what I'm saying? It's like always the dude versus what are you gonna get? I don't like obligation day. So I call it. All these events, Halloween, not Halloween. Halloween's a great holiday because you just fucking gotta fucking get candy. Birthdays, Christmas, all these obligation holidays where you gotta buy something for somebody. Just okay, that's cool. I get it. I guess you want to buy some shit for somebody. I think you should buy this when you feel and you have the urge to buy something for somebody. I've woken up sometimes, I've done this before, where it's just like, hey, you know what? I need to show some appreciation to that person. I'm gonna go fucking buy him some shit and just go get over and take it to him, surprise him, boom. No day anywhere near. It doesn't matter. You know, it's just, it's just, I don't know. It's beyond me. I don't know. I don't get it.
You've ever listened to the comedian Jim Jeffries?
Yeah, love that guy. He's awesome.
What was it? April 16th or whatever? Anal Sex Day? He's like, I saw a woman that'd be awesome to see a woman wearing a shirt that said April 16th.
I love that shirt. I have 4 of them. I hand them out to the girls when they come over.
There you go.
Here you go. Be prepared for this.
Get ready. Bring the lube. Unless you like it rough and raw.
Well, there's a bunch of people who agree with this. People who are single. They don't like, to be reminded that they're single and all this kind of shit. But but back again to what I was saying though before. It's the potential, the dangling fruit ahead of you. Well, okay, if I get this present for somebody, I'm gonna get some fucking pussy. You know, that's the thing.
I think there's probably more. I think the masturbation level is probably higher than the pussy level worldwide.
You think? Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh yeah, by far.
So the other day, you gave me a story about Valentine's Day porn and shit like this, and there was one thing that was in there. It was like a whole list.
Oh yeah,
which is great because I mean, we live in a time where you don't go searching for porn titles. You don't go looking for the titles of the show of the actual movies. Right. But there were 2 there that stood out for sure for me. Pirates and Pirates 2.
They were one of them was number 1.
Yeah.
Like for romantic Valentine porn movies, as far as romantic and porn go together.
Romantic porn. That's my favorite kind of porn, where there's some romance involved. You know,
I like
when you're telling her to suck it and gag on that cock. That's my favorite part of the romance.
My favorite one is the Dr. Seuss slamming the ham.
Dr. Seuss slamming ham. But the one thing that I'm constantly reminded every time I see the Pirates movie is this Devin in that movie.
Oh yeah,
she's the perfect combination of just hot but annoying at the same time, because the way her sex noises are awful. I wish I had them here to play. I think I pulled them on at one point.
They are pretty terrible. Sounds like a fucking
seal. She's like a fucking seal or a goddamn car alarm. She's not...
Or a chihuahua.
Right. It's not good. She has problems. She needs to really... I would rather have somebody be quiet then annoy me while I'm fucking them. You know? Yeah. I really do. I think that that's the case. I would rather have somebody who's just like doesn't even make a noise.
Just shove your fingers in her mouth.
Yep. So she's, and then all you hear is the backhand. You ever notice the back of the hand sounds much more
like your balls,
like the pounding of when it's going on, the backhand.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Because if you go like regular hand, it makes a different noise.
No, it does. You get that ball, swing into it.
So how's everything going with you, man? So you guys, you set your limit for your Valentine's Day stuff.
Yeah, well, for Christmas we did. So
for Christmas. So this is a surprise then. So for Christmas then. I can see you doing that. Yeah. That's. I thought you meant for.
We both have kids, and I had like 50 million new people that I had to buy for because she has a mom, stepmom, her dad, and her 2 boys. So I got 6 added to my Christmas list.
I was going to ask you if you bought one of the presents for her for Valentine's Day that we had on our list. This big chocolate dick, man.
Chocolate cock?
Chocolate cock. Chocolate dick. Chocolate cock.
I should buy her one online just and send it to her just for shits and giggles.
Send one to her mom, too.
Oh, my God. That would be hilarious. Her mom would probably laugh. Her mom's got a great sense of humor.
That's good. I like that. You got to have that because your ex-mom, she did not have a sense of humor, it seemed.
No, my ex.
Especially when you said you would bang her.
No, that wasn't.
You said you would bang her.
No, she didn't get upset about it. It was her stepmom. My wife's stepmom usually got upset, and then my ex-wife got upset.
Every video I've seen of stepmoms, they're pretty fucking cool, as far as I'm concerned. Cleen, you know what I'm talking about. I love me some stepmoms.
It doesn't work that way in reality.
I wish I had a stepmom
that looked like that.
Holy
look
shit.
Like those. Brandy Love, you can be my stepmom.
Stepmoms are the best, according to every video I've ever fucking seen. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, you walked on me masturbating, and now you want to help? Yay! My dream has come true. My big titted stepmom.
Goddamn right. Brandy Love was my stepmom. I'd be like, hey, anytime you need some, I will help you out.
I love big titted stepmoms. But I want to talk just for a second here about back to what I was kind of saying before, where you had to kind of like convince yourself that like, I think everything in the world when you get to where we're at in our age is convincing yourself that you can have the feelings that you had when you were younger, those first initial kind of feelings, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because everybody goes through that shit where it's like, anxiously anticipating A, B, C, D, whatever it is, you know, and you have those moments where it's just like, yeah, okay. And you're reminded of them every so often. You'll be in the car, a song will pop on, bam. Oh yeah. You get those nostalgic feels.
Music all the time.
Music does that to you. If it makes you feels, you look at pictures, it makes you feels. All these things. You get a new person in your life, it's like, oh, it makes you feels. It's everything in the world is convincing you that you can go back to feeling that feeling. But how quickly that shit fades is where the precautionary thing is. You get blinded by it. It's fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think most people take each other for granted too much. Mm-hmm. Males and females both. And you just get in the rut and you just blah, blah, blah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. And everyone's guilty of it. Everyone's guilty of it to a degree. Where, maybe if I would have spent an extra 5 minutes there, done an extra thing there, you know, it would have worked out and shit would have happened differently.
Right.
But then you have to have extras for a reason. You know what I mean? Life lessons, baby. Life lessons.
Exactly.
Right?
And it helps you run up those numbers.
Oh, clean in the numbers. Do you still keep that little pocketbook? See, I like how Clean's black book went from girls he could potentially bang to a list of girls he did bang. And remember that? You used to have it on like a note card, like he was Jimmy Fallon.
Like potentially banging?
No, the ones that you actually did.
Oh, yeah. I had a list. Yeah, I had a list.
I want to remind everybody that we are stealing a hashtag, everybody. That hashtag is Bay City Podcast. We're stealing it. We're stealing that hashtag. We posted it on every post that we do, and that's what's going down. Kleen, I wanted to talk to you since it is a story in today's episode is Valentine's Day related stuff. You sent me a story a couple days ago that was so intriguing to me, and it just was like, yep, I wasn't shocked by it whatsoever. It was woman sets man's house on fire after he only brings $5 to a date.
Right.
Now,
yeah, that's pretty hardcore.
I think one thing that it immediately came to my mind when I read this story was, okay, this bitch is fucking crazy. Okay, first of all, that's the duh.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Then I was like, okay, what the fuck's she on? Because no normal, sane person.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that normally.
Usually drug, alcohol, something was involved where you're just like, you're off the fucking rails and you're going nutty, you know? So this guy goes on a date, only brings $5. Now, here's the thing. We live in a time where you got to have a card on you. You got to have multiple cards. If one card doesn't work, you got to have some backup plan for money-wise. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you get a little bit of cash.
You get your
couple cards,
debit card, maybe a
right.
credit card,
You're prepared.
Maybe a couple credit cards.
If you're going out, you got your wallet. You got multiple ways. Then on the phone, you got other ways. You know, I mean, you got to have a different avenues to purchase things, to pay for things, do things like this. This guy, first of all, it's almost a smart idea. This guy really dodged a bullet and a fire by only bringing a couple bucks to the date. What if he was just fucking with her?
And he got a new house out of it.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't even read that part.
No,
down.
I'm sure he did. I don't think he did, but I'm sure insurance covered it. She burned his house down.
According to this article, it says Kimberly Johnson allegedly set fire to a man's apartment after he showed up to their date with only $5 in his pocket. Now, I guess this girl has an expectation of what she wants when it comes to date night.
Apparently, it's more than, Mr. Hot Dog.
We're going to rallies today, guys. We're going to get a couple of those.
2 for $5. You get one, I get one.
Yep, those little chicken boxes with some fries and some chicken bites in it.
Oh, those are only $1.99 or
See,
something like that.
You get almost 3 of them, Bucker. Two and a half
you could
chicken
get
boxes.
You could get 4. No, you couldn't because they're $2 a piece.
During the course of the meal, it was learned that he only had $5 on him. The investigators' affidavit. This happened in Las Vegas. An argument ensued. Johnson made the friend walk home. So she makes this dude fucking walk. So he had to live pretty close, like a couple miles away. It says here. In fact, it was an apartment. But according to this, it was like a duplex or something like that. So other people were actually there.
Oh damn, that's crazy bitch dangerous.
It says that he opened the front door. She ignited the gas vapors. Investigators went on to write the front door and Matt are fully engulfed in flames. I mean, according to this, the bitch is on crystal meth and shit. She's all fucked up. How can you not tell that some bitch is on fucking crystal meth?
I've never been around somebody on meth.
I've seen some girls that have, you could tell because their fucking teeth are jacked.
Yeah, the teeth are...
They look so like malnutrition. They look like they're one of them Ethiopian fucking 80s Relief for Africa fucking commercials where they're sunken in eyes and they're all just they're all fucking nasty looking.
Yeah, you got to be around people. I think I've been around a lot of people on drugs. I've had to bust people with drugs and stuff like that, but it's really hard to tell which drug they're on because many of them are quite similar as far as their actions. You can tell some of them are more, depressants and all that. I'm not going to go into that stuff because it's boring, but you know what I mean? It's hard to tell.
I'm just kidding. No, it's fine. As we were doing some research on doing some Valentine's Day shit here, a couple stories popped into my brain. How do trannies and other people, LGB, LMNOP, HIB, GGB, mama say, mama sa, mama, the LGBT community, who decides who's the man in the relationship and who is on more of an obligation to buy a present? Because, that's what we were just talking about here now. Is there a thing?
I do. There's tops and bottoms. Okay? The top is the male and the bottom is the receiver. So, well, they're both males, obviously, in the gay community, but you know what I mean? One's taking and one's giving. So the giver is the male in a relationship.
I'm always trying to nail in
which is the top
on what these things are. So I got a story here. What does it mean to be gray sexual? We got a whole new one, Kleen.
Wow, I don't know.
We got gray now.
I'm going to say that you don't have, I don't know, it's kind of like you're ambiguous. You don't want to have sex with either or. I don't know, I'm guessing.
It's all about the gray here. Gray sexual, sometimes spelled gray with an E.
Is that bisexual?
Or known as gray asexual. Gray or gray ace is a sexual identity characterized by feeling limited sexual attraction.
Okay. Yep.
So does that mean they think they're think they're fucked up and ugly or what?
No, they're just not into sex. They're not into anything. They're not sexual people, sexual beings.
People who call themselves gray sexual tend to feel sexual attraction rarely at a low level of intensity and or only in very specific situations. Do we need to have a title for losers? I mean,
Think of this. No Christmas presents, no Valentine's Day presents.
Oh, shit.
You don't pay for any dates.
Or maybe
you're
I'm
not
on
going
board.
out. You masturbate, so you can't have kids.
Well, how do you know? If they have no sexual desires, then maybe they don't even fucking
Well,
jerk
they
it.
only maybe jerk it once in a while. Maybe that satisfies their total sexual desires. They don't have to sex with anybody.
Like many sexual terms, it's not clear when gray sexual was first coined, but it's been used in the asexual community for several years. So again, there's another fucking terminology we got to know.
I thought
and stuff
maybe
like
it was people that like to have sex with aliens.
gray.
With the grays.
I was thinking that. I was thinking something else.
Or
Though.
they could only have sex watching Grey's Anatomy.
I was thinking it was just fucking retarded because, you know, we got to give everybody a title. This is why everybody got a trophy before. Now everybody gets a special title.
Or it could have been
I can't wait. Clean, I want a title.
It could have been an old lady that's a nympho.
Clean, you're an asshole. All right, kid, you're an asshole. That's your title. No shit. Proudly worn. And I don't have to tell you to say it because you just figure it out. That's how it works, motherfucker. Gray sexual. I thought it was going to be like these. Which are the ones that can't make their fucking mind up? Oh yeah, women.
Bisexuals.
Women. The bisexual. No, I don't. I
They can't either.
No. See, I have no problem with a bisexual
make it up
person
from
because
day to day, I guess.
they're just like, yeah, I like everybody. I would rather have somebody who can say I love everybody.
Yeah, I want to fuck everybody.
It's like, well, it's not even a matter of fucking everybody. It's just like they're kind of greedy fuckers. They can just say, yeah, well, sure, what the hell, why not? Yeah, oh yeah, sure, what the hell, why not? You know, that I'm fine with. The ones that bother me are the fucking idiots who are like, today I like guys. And then tomorrow I'm going to hate him. It's like, I'm like, you're just a fucking woman. That's all you are. You're just a fucking chick. Can't make up your mind and fucking where to go to eat. Can't make up your mind on what fucking sex you want to be. Can't make up your mind on who you want to fuck. It's like, yeah, you're a chick. You're pretty much a fucking chick. That's how it works. I have a hottie, Kleen.
All right.
We're still not in the midst of our Black History Month, which is why I played that guy loving on Valentine's Day. Where's my hottie? She's pretty good.
Hottie with a 20?
Oh, where's my skin list? I got so much stuff in skin here. Hottie of the week. This girl, I don't think we used her last time. Diletta Leota?
I don't think so.
Supposedly, this woman is the hottest woman alive.
Really?
Diletta Leota. Diletta Leotta. So, yeah, she's pretty cute. I wish I had her up on the screen for you, Kleen. I can I'll do that in between shows, but
I'll have to look her up later, you know?
She does, yeah, exactly. Clean's going to be jacking. It's going to be jiggity.
I don't have
fucking
time to
jacking to it.
I don't have time to jack today. I have the day off and the night off, but I have my carpet. I was going to say my plate is full, not Clean's my carpet is full.
Clean's carpet and curtains. You got it all figured out.
I got it all figured out.
Clean, I think the thing about you with your new lady is you have time apart. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I think that's why you're still deep in it. You know, that's a key. You have to miss that person. That person's around every second of the day.
Well, we only see each other once or twice a week usually. Sometimes 3 max.
You should get married. That's perfect. If you keep that schedule, you're solid, dude. You're serious.
We'll never break up.
Well, that's a problem. Here's what usually happens. Okay, you get together, you spend that time apart. Yeah, this is great. Then you say, like, we should move in together. And then you do, and then it's like, what the fuck did we do? That's what it is.
Hey, it's better to move in together before you get married, though. That's good.
No, you move in before you get married and realize this person's not fucking what I want.
If you can make it, that way, then you know you're okay.
Clean man, it's time for final word.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. FUCKEYMOUSE.
Pussy.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
That's a good final word, dude. I like how you're mixing it up. Hey, the kid, this is Going Deep Show, Valentine's Day episode. Thank you for listening and tuning in. We got more coming at you soon. Lots of other bullshit. Clean and I are gonna have a fart off here. There you go, Clean. Take that,
man.
bitch.
Oh, shit!
Everybody, kid, this is Going Deep Show. Get a hold of us. Studio@GoingDeepShow is the email. The VIP section of the new website is looking fucking amazing. We're gonna have it. We're just figuring out some technical details on that. It's coming your way. We thank you guys for tuning in, spending some time with us. Make sure you do one thing. Chill to the next one.